From the studios of TV3, meet the fabulous ladies of Circle. Sika,
Oh, this is the way, right?
Regina, and Ajua Noella.
Yes, indeed. It is the Lady Circle, our safe space where we get to share our views on various topics. Now, whatever your mood is, whether you're sad, you're frustrated, you're moody, you're happy, listen, the ladies and I have just one duty and one duty only, and that's to keep your mood 100% and keep you entertained from now till we finally draw the curtains right here on the Lady Circle. My name is Regina Van Helvers, and of course, you know I never, ever, ever walk alone. I'm always with the ever gorgeous and confident ladies that make this show possible. Ajua and Sika. How we doing?
Every time I see you, Reggie, I'm like in my Miss, pageantry mood.
I mean, every time out here on the Lady Circle, you know that we have our sponsors that keep us down and hold us down. And so a huge thank you going out to our sponsor, Dove.
Of course, Yas Sanitary Pad. We cannot do the Lady Circle without acknowledging Yas Sanitary Pad. If you're going through something during the month, we all know what that is.
Yeah.
You want to stay confident, you want to stay fresh, Yas is the way to go. We absolutely love it here on the Lady Circle.
Well, today on the show, we obviously do have a guest, and you will be surprised who we have on the show because it's not your usual lady seated here. But we'll take a look at his profile. When we come back, we will introduce him or her to you proper. I'm not telling you. I don't want to say if it's him or her. So let's take a look. We'll be right back. All right, ladies, with a thundering round of applause and a few 1-2 step, let's welcome Mr. Drew. Now, tell about the step. Give us a step. Give us a step. Give us a step. Why are you showing us? Mr. Drew, give back to me. Okay. Hey, you said we'll do that. Oh my
Thank you.
Have a seat. Yes.
You were doing the moves.
Of course.
Hey, I feel so 2008. Ajua, I'm not surprised. Ajua, I know you always keep up. But Sika.
Oh, God. Listen, I've always told you I'm Gen Z at heart. Ajua, you always say this.
Now, respect that.
Now you have
respect
to.
to you. Now, Mr. Drew, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How you
thank
doing?
I'm doing great. And
You
you?
always look good.
Thank you.
And
Thank
smell good, by the way. I wish you guys were here to smell the
Yeah, we'll share. We'll leave some for them.
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you. You guys look amazing.
Thank you. Welcome to the Lady Circle.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel like I should be having hair too. At this point. Everybody
Let's
looks.
nominate one person.
Everybody looks fully haired.
I mean, it'll definitely be on that side because on this side we can't transfer.
But Mr. Drew, at some point, I think some there was some hair situation.
We'll talk
going.
about it.
What happened?
We'll talk about that one later.
We actually have a lot to talk about right here on the
We'll
show.
talk about that.
But before we get into the conversation for today, we have a message from our sponsors. And Yas is asking whether you're having to cross-check several times. Are you changing outfit because you're not sure? Are you canceling appointments to prevent any embarrassment or feeling insecure? All because it's that time of the month? Well, then that's because you've never used Yas. Now, because with Yas, you're always covered. And with Yas, you feel confident with no stress. Now, you can go for the Yas Extra Long, Yas Minty, Yas Heavy Flow, and Yas Herbal. So try the all-new Yas Minty Extra Long Sanitary Pad. I'll take that again. So it's a Yas Minty, and it's extra long. That's the sanitary pad that they have for you, and it comes in mint with extra long wings, free panty liners, with disposable bags. And so with this, you are good to go. So make sure you choose right, because that's the only way to go. And so, well, I know you are itching to find out how this conversation is going to go, and I'm super excited about that as well. But I'm going to hand over to Regina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Drew, do you indulge in self-care, manicure, pedicure? As for the hair, it's not there, but I'm sure you go to the barber's once.
I mean, it's all-
Or do you
it's
do
all-
it yourself? Because I see people do it themselves
It's
these
all
days.
part of it, right?
Okay.
Because it be growing. The hair grows. Like
It
every two days, I have to shave my head. Yeah, I think I shaved my head before even coming. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shave all the hair on your body, or it's just the one on your head?
So,
But some people
everywhere.
like to keep it very bushy, by the way. Yeah. So maybe
Yeah, sometimes
are you
we,
the bushy
we
kind?
just trim.
You just trim, right?
Trim small.
Okay.
Is that a thing, though, that men are actually taking off hair all over their body?
Yeah.
I know it's a thing for women, but are the men doing it these
yeah.
days?
No, I don't think every guy or every man does that. I think some love to keep have hair on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on their body. Yeah, I think some people like to keep it.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
I don't
what-
want you guys to be
no.
lost. Yeah, okay,
Let's-
you still
let's-
have more questions.
Yeah.
Let's stay in there.
Yeah. Let's just stay in there. I'm sure they're going to catch
Just a
up.
little bit.
You
Just a
wanna
little
catch
bit.
up or should, let's just bring them up
Okay,
to
bring
speed
them
a
up to
little
speed.
bit.
Then let me
Okay.
ask my question. No, catch them up. Then
Okay,
I'll
cool.
ask my question.
In case you're lost, we're talking about the metrosexual man, okay? The men that like to take care of themselves. They get into the grooming, smelling good, looking good, doing the pedicure and the manicure. Back in the day, we used to say a man is supposed to look fearful and ugly.
Ugly, yes.
I would even say back in the day, because even recently, I was talking to a gentleman, he said, oh no, his beard was all grown. I was like, you need to go and cut it off. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, I like to look this way, because a man is supposed to look fearful and ugly. So I've heard people say that over and over again.
Yeah.
But now I see a lot of men are taking pride and joy in looking good. So sometimes you go to the salon and you see men braiding their hair. So
Yeah.
we chit chat, we indulge them in the gossips too. You see them doing their nails, pedicure, manicure, even waxing. And there are lots of questions going around about it's either boosting their confidence or it's making them look less masculine. But I'm not a man, so I can't answer that question. But I'm glad we have Mr. Drew here to throw more light on this subject.
Yeah.
And also, if there are a few myths or perceptions about how a man is supposed to look,
Yeah.
at least you'll be able to help us clear the air
Yeah.
on that. We also like to hear from you, so join the conversation on social media pages at TV3 Ghana and let us know what you think about this particular topic. Now back to Sika, because she had a question that she was itching to ask.
Well, I mean, I was going to, put it to the ladies
Yes.
that what do you prefer, though? Do you prefer a hairier man, or do you prefer a man that, is smooth,
Well trained.
well trimmed? What floats your boat?
I think it depends, okay? I mean, over
Depends on
time,
what?
it depends.
what?
It depends on the...
diplomatic answers.
No, it depends on the man I'm dating. I've dated a man who didn't have hair on his chest, so I didn't mind. I've
Okay.
dated someone who had hair on his chest, and I wanted him to remove the hair on his chest.
So that means
So,
you didn't like the
so
hair
it
on the
really
chest.
depends on the person,
Okay.
yes, but I really don't like the hair on the chest so much.
Yeah.
But I've also met someone with the hair on the chest, and because I loved him too much, I didn't care.
You were blinded.
So, yes.
Blinded by the
Problem.
Blinded by the
But
love,
just make sure
yeah.
you're taking good care of yourself. I
Yeah.
love a man who obviously goes to the barbers every now and then. Your needs box says smelling good. Oh my God. Like, I love a man
Yeah.
that smells good. I just love a man that indulges in self-care a lot of the time because
Yeah.
you need to match up.
You need to
look
match
at me.
up with
Look at me, darling.
Yeah, need to match up with the vibes that's going on. But the word metrosexual, sometimes when it's thrown around, a lot of men try to shy away from it
Yeah.
because of the connotation.
Yes.
So would you consider yourself a metrosexual man?
Yeah,
Mr. Drew?
I think so. I mean, I take time in, I invest a lot into like self-grooming, self-care, grooming, and then my lifestyle when it comes to like fashion, going to the gym, working out, doing other things. So yeah, I would consider myself a metrosexual man.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you're not like afraid of the backlash. People would be like, oh, that means you're very feminine.
yeah.
Bordering on.
No, I think that people have a wrong perception when it comes to being a metrosexual. If you're putting a lot of time into taking care of yourself, looking good, smelling good,
Yeah.
and me, I can't slack because I'm in the public eye.
Yeah.
I'm meeting people all the
Yeah.
time. I can't be walking around looking messy all the time with the bushy face. Even though sometimes I just be leaving my beard to grow out a little, I still can't look at the other sides and then just ignore. Like I'd be walking around with an odor coming out from my armpits, and that's not good. So I need to take care of myself. So that's what, for me, when we talk about metrosexual, it means like taking care of yourself, putting a lot of effort into how you look, your lifestyle, your health. It doesn't necessarily mean you're being feminine. You understand? It's masculinity, but in a better way. That's how I view it. Yeah.
Okay.
But do you think your brand also has a role to play in it? Because there are people who are also in the public eye, but they would rather prefer looking raggedy because it appeals to a certain kind of audience. Maybe their audience can relate to them looking raggedy with the beard and, you know.
I think that even if I wasn't doing music, I'd still invest into my looks or, you know, do a lot of self-grooming, self-care, lifestyle stuff. So it's not really about the brand. It's just how I am as a person.
It just, the brand just takes it to a
Just
different
take it to a
level.
different level.
Yeah. How far, I mean, are we going when it comes to grooming? Like, are you doing facial?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask.
I
Because,
mean,
you know, some
are you-
actually
yes,
take
are
it a
you
bit
taking
further,
it,
you know, painting the nails,
Are you painting the nails?
the toes.
Okay,
You
for
know?
me, I think it's just recently that I started like putting stuff on my face. Like,
Oh, so you do
so you do that,
skincare.
you
You have a
I've been
routine.
I've been trying skincare now because I have people like gift me a lot of men products,
Okay.
and I think that has also like played a role in men doing skincare because there are more like skincare made for men.
For men now,
and so now
okay.
people can gift you like put things. You can just put things on your face. They'll tell you
Yeah.
wait 10 minutes. Wait 15 minutes, it's a gift. It's at home, so you might as well just try
do it.
So do you need
Because
to share your skincare?
Yeah, what's the routine?
I don't. I don't put it. Honestly, it's just recently that I got some gifts when, like, I think things that you put on your face before you shower.
Also
And
like a
then-
scrub?
Yeah, it's like a scrub, and then you
Okay.
put like, normally I just use shea butter. Yeah,
okay.
like
Yeah.
shea
That's
butter
it.
for everything. And I use the same. Hey, no, let me not say that. And sometimes you see, men, normally we don't care.
Yeah.
So we just use the same towel for our face.
Okay.
I know people be using different stuff for their
Yeah,
face.
different
And they don't even use the same body wash for their
No.
face. I recently found out
Yeah.
that you don't use the same body wash for your face as well. Normally I just wash everything with the
With
same
one go.
Yeah.
one go, and then we are done. But I think that now, when you pay attention, you're like, okay, so if I'm not doing this and my skin is like this, imagine if I added,
If you-
I'd be like, my skin would be proper. And sometimes, we don't pay attention to it, but it helps your health in general. You get it? And then like even your mood and how your day would go. Because if your skin is feeling good, your whole day would feel, the confidence is there. You know that, Charlie, you're looking nice, you're looking sweet.
Great.
Yeah.
But how does your girlfriend feel about it, though? Because some women find it a little awkward.
Which one does she like?
She'd
When-
be pressuring me. She'd be pressuring
Oh, so she's
me,
encouraging you to actually go for the skincare.
she'll buy you stuff. She'll buy you skincare products. Yeah. Like if I'm doing it, you have to do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think it gets a bit overboard
Yeah.
with certain people. They said not to give personal stories.
Well,
But
did they say that?
Is it this one is cut or this one?
Clock it.
you know, when you begin to, as in uyetra. I don't know how to necessarily
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
Like I personally like my
Like you
men.
overdo it.
Yeah, I personally like my men.
Ugly and fearful.
Not ugly
Okay.
and
Oh.
whatever. I want you groomed. I want you smelling good.
Yeah.
But I don't want you challenging me in the
right.
department
Yeah.
of how many cosmetics you have and how many cosmetics I have.
Yeah.
You know, you spend 3 hours in the I mean, hello.
Right.
You know, you can. I think. Simplicity is best.
Yeah.
You know, just get a few products that work for you. And then keep it moving.
Yeah.
Hair needs to be nice.
Yep.
The beard, I love a man with a beard. I married a man with a beard because I like to play with the beard. But make sure, because of all the bacteria that goes on around
Yeah.
here, that is well groomed, that is taken care
Yeah.
of, and that smells nice. And then obviously, you know, the other hygiene, the boxer situation. And when it comes to dressing as well, don't overdo it. Like, you know, keep it simple, keep it clean. I just think that's my stance. You know, you don't have to overdo it so much when you're a guy.
Yeah.
Because then it just gets into the area of vanity, which I don't personally like because I feel like it spills into other parts of your personality, which personally it just turns me
I
off.
agree with that.
Yeah. Adra, what do you think?
I mean, for same, most of the things that you said, I really do relate with it. And I feel like there are also people that are, very hairy and they know how to keep it. So I feel like the people that know how to carry the bushy beard and the hair to make it look really nice and make it look, you dress to fit it.
Yeah.
There are people that also, look at Mr. Drew wearing his hair, looking good, putting everything together.
Yeah.
So I feel like it just depends on how you present it, really.
Yeah.
How you're looking every day, how you're smelling every day, making sure, like she said, if it's going to be bushy, you know that, okay, I need to do a wash every time. I need to do a deep wash. If you're going to keep the chest, at least to do a few trims, whichever way you can shave the side and leave the... It's different.
Inside, Ajua.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So really, for me, it's just how you present it. It could be bushy. It could be, but nicely trimmed.
Yeah.
It could be like no hair, but nice beard, smelling good, and all that. So really, smell.
The smelling
look.
good, dear, is a
It's a
non-negotiable.
plus.
But you ladies,
It's
have
a
you
plus,
thought about the
plus,
fact
plus.
that this thing is also very expensive and
Yeah.
sometimes
It is.
people can't afford it. I tried it one time, my girl. I was spending close to 2K.
But I think they are
No, but
affordable. They are affordable
thank you.
The
perfumes.
affordable ones.
I feel like they're
So
very
when I'm
affordable
pray.
ones.
No, but the one
Yeah.
you're wearing is not affordable. Because we could smell it when you
From
got to
like-
the
I'm
gate.
like, when
from the gate.
From the gate, we're like, Mr.
Yeah,
Drew is in this house.
That's not expensive. That's not cheap.
No, but you can have like affordable perfumes. Too.
So how much do you spend, Mr. Drew, a month on your self-care, approximately?
Hey. I don't spend much.
Okay.
I just make sure I go to the gym, drink
Okay.
enough water, use the small moisturizer that I have at home, and then shea butter. That's all.
But the
Yeah.
perfume
And then
has
the
not come
perfume.
inside. The outfit has not come
No,
we are
inside.
going to
perfume-
calculate.
The perfume-
Gym alone.
No,
like,
but for perfume, I love perfume.
Hey, that
I love
part.
perfume. So
When you're
like,
entering his account,
I'll
his
be
bank
buying.
account.
I'll be buying
How
like
many
very
bottles do you
nice.
have now?
Very nice perfumes. I don't have a lot. I have minimal. I like so enough perfumes for me to mix. I have some that I use when I'm going to the gym.
Okay.
I have one that I use when I'm
Oh, you put on perfume to the gym?
sometimes.
All right, that's important.
Those are not strong. They are like very light,
Very
natural
mild,
scented.
yes.
Because you're going to sweat. You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah. So
Yeah.
small perfume, small one,
Small.
Yeah.
light.
But you
one.
mix it right.
No, I don't make. I just small one. Sometimes you mix small. Something small.
Right.
But especially for the fact that I'm going to be working out, you don't want to be all up in people's noses. You see, so I know when to use what perfume.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So.
This is actually very interesting, very knowledgeable because to actually
Educated,
understand
yeah.
what kind of perfumes, what kind of
use
scents
Yeah.
you need to use when,
Yeah.
even as a male, is very, very important, right? Like sometimes you don't want to be too overwhelming, and then sometimes you want to make a presence. You want to announce your arrival,
Even without arriving.
even without arriving. So it's very important because sometimes it's actually even a power move.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, the way you smell, the way you look, can actually sort of like give you some sort of leverage in the different rooms that you go into.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, you're a musician.
Yeah.
You have a brand as a celebrity. That's your room. But there are males that are going into that corporate space.
Yeah.
There are even males that are going into like, that mining space, that farming
Yeah.
space, even
Yeah.
all of those. It's very, very
Yeah.
important. What I actually want to discuss is how metrosexuality has sort of changed or evolved how we see masculinity in like this day and age.
Yeah.
Like, as a man now, when you think of the word masculinity, what are the words that are now popping up as opposed to what they used to pop up before?
Normally, we're talking about toughness, roughness, no tears. Like, you have to withstand everything that comes your path. But then I think right now, things have changed. Well, it's changing. Over the decades, it's evolved in a way massively. Because normally you would have, especially in a community where there are like traditional gender norms
Yeah.
that like tie masculinity to just, how do we put it, toughness, and then very minimal self-care.
Yeah.
You get it. Right now things are changing. people are, it's more inclusive now.
Yeah.
You get it. It's more fluid. People are like, accepting. Like you can see on TV how people are dressing now, from social media, how people are taking care of that. I think before I came, I saw a video of somebody doing a whole skincare. Man, like serious.
Muscle.
Hard
guy. But the way they take it time, applying, I can't do that. They do like double, triple application. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. For me, I think that what I was suffering from was like dry skin. I didn't like applying right after shower, but apparently I heard it's good. So now you apply cream right after the shower. So you learn.
And when you see something like that, do you in your mind say, now this one too, what is this? Or do you actually say, you know what, I appreciate this man for being able to come out and be able to do that.
Once you start, you realize that it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not, and it's expensive. So I'm like, oh wow, this guy has actually doing it.
He's a lot of investment.
That'd be some crazy investment of time, money, is dedication as well. Because I can start and then stop. I just give up.
You mentioned before the roles were toughness, no crying, not being vulnerable. Now, do you see yourself in the space they're in? Like, when was the last time you cried?
She's doing, I came forward for this one.
Oh no, I haven't cried in a while. But then I think that things have changed when it comes to me emotionally. Like the emotional intelligence is like up there now. I know when to approach certain situations and not be like, oh hey, and just calm down. Because I grew up from Alam. Sometimes the stubbornness. Forget the love song. Sometimes the stubbornness comes up, but you have to like. So I think that for now, the masculinity is there, but it's more like soft now. You get it? It's more sweet vibes, sweet boy. Lover boy.
So you say you agree more to what it is now than what it used to be?
Yes, definitely. Because you can't stay at one place. Everybody will move on. So you have to adjust. Even if you don't want to do, you feel like, for a guy you have to be rough. When you meet your friends and everybody's smelling good and looking good and you see their skin and then they're not looking their age because they're taking good care of their skin. Like, hey, Charlie, are they loose? What are you guys doing? Because for me, if I see another guy and his skin is like flawless, smelling good, dripping, like I'm like, hey, Charlie, stubborn.
Interesting.
That's how we say it. Like, Charlie, that be some serious dedication.
Right. Well, we've had a lot of, metrosexual, what are we looking at, and all of those. But we're forgetting Mr. Jew. He's a banger.
Oh, he is.
The person is a banger, So let's get into the music. That is if we don't have any other metrosexual related.
I'm done.
I mean, we can talk forever, but the music is
The music is so
interested in the music. We have a new one out.
Yeah.
And I think one thing that we can never go without is the dance. One way or the other. If he's not doing the dancing, you are doing the dance. Someone has got to dance.
Somebody has to.
So talk to us about the newest release.
Okay, so the new one is titled Head to Toe. I made use of the nursery rhyme, my head, my shoulder, my knee. So that's like literally the hook. And I just decided to drop it because I'll be dropping a couple of songs before the year ends. Into next year as well, I'll be dropping more songs. It's something that I usually do, but I stopped for a while because I released an EP. But then I'm coming back to drop more. And then with this one, the presentation is more different because you have just Mr. Drew in a room dancing to his own music. So it's quite different. That's basically, it's a feel-good vibe. And for the people that know me, they know that I always drop good music. So it's just good music to feed the people. Another one is going to come, another one is going to come. And we have more projects coming. So
I wanted to know about the hair.
Why you cut your hair?
We can talk about it.
Just wrap it up with that.
It was a swipe where I'm like, hey, what's going on?
When you start saying that we should keep it. We should keep
but he said he was going to talk about
comments, just one.
First of all, have you spoken about it before? Because this is like going to be breaking news.
No, he's spoken about
it before. I have.
Then it's fine.
So the hair.
It was a flash.
No, it was a flash.
That's how you woke up in the morning.
No, the hair actually was growing, and I think I started growing it from like December, like the year before I posted the year Yeah, before. So I grew it from like December all the way up to the time that I released the song.
Yeah.
Yes, I was wearing caps a lot, like a lot of caps, just moving around.
Yeah.
And then I just, like, oh my God, you look so,
So
young. You look so young.
it wasn't a wig.
So it wasn't a wig.
No, I grew my hair.
Really?
You guys.
Your hair can actually grow like
Yeah,
that.
You just decide not to let it go.
Yeah, I just don't let it grow.
Wow. No, to be very honest, I think a lot of people
I'm
were like,
shocked.
it's a wig.
I
that
thought
he
it was a wig.
used,
No.
and all that.
But if you go on I think, yeah, it was Instagram, yeah, and then you check, I was wearing a cap. I dropped the first teaser, and then there was hair at the back of my head.
All right. Should
I
have read
still thought
between
it
the
was a
lines.
wig.
No,
Because
it
you know,
wasn't
you
a
men
wig.
right now, you're wigging just like we're wigging.
You know?
So self-care.
The metrosexual has become personal. Whoa, we like
But
it.
it was.
Oh.
I think I enjoyed that whole period.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
no, I
really.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it
People
was,
really-
yeah.
You look cute.
It was
Thank
different.
you. I was
Yeah.
looking like some Gen Z boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some Gen
yeah.
Z, 20
20
years.
years, right? But you're Gen Z, you know?
Am I?
No, he's millennial.
Nah, I'm millennial.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, it's giving Gen Z.
Well, I mean, we definitely
Anyway.
do appreciate. We're looking forward
Yes.
to where you're going to be dropping, and now we've seen that you've added event organizer skate jams.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen next, but
Yeah.
we're ready
Pull out of the bag.
for
Yeah.
whichever one.
We're gonna start a
but
whole podcast.
okay, you have a lot to say.
Yeah.
We're ready for it. Please,
We'll
just drop
invite,
the
we'll
name.
invite you so that we'll do like a whole ladies talk session.
You have
Come and
questions
tell
for
us your mind.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Our mind, Mum.
Chassis
Yeah, we have a
has
lot
to
to
We have a
say.
lot.
We
a
have
lot to say.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
Where is that?
well, we're done, right?
Where is it?
Okay, cool. Mr. Drew, thank you so much for joining us on
you.
the Ladies Circle. You want to drop your social media handles, any
Yeah.
final words before we go?
Just Google Mr. Drew or just type Mr. Drew
The
everywhere.
new song, where can we find it?
It's available everywhere. So Mr. Drew on all platforms,
Okay.
and then you find my songs or my social media. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much,
Right.
Mr. Drew.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll go for a quick break. When we come back, we still have more right here on the Ladies Circle.